on, you motherfucking sunshines.
Good morning, fuckers. Back on the trail, man. Hell yeah. Makes a big difference when you wait till the sun comes over the mountains and start packing up your shit. It's not cold. Yeah, it felt amazing. Taking my sweet ass time this morning, full on vacation mode. And it's still fairly early. I had 2 cups of coffee this morning, relaxed, enjoyed myself. It was good times, man. There's a group of probably, I think it's a tramway all hiking together. There's a shit ton of tramways up. That does not appeal to me. I don't get it. I mean, some people are social beings. I am not. But hiking in a train down the PCT, not for me, man. But I let all those guys pack up and get out of here before I even got out of my tent this morning, so I can have a little privacy this morning. Especially in the mornings, I need that time just to get my thoughts together and enjoy the trail and the good light and everything. That's my time, man. But it was a nice night. It was windy as fuck. It was howling, but where my tent was pitched here, I was kind of blocked in this corner right here, blocked by all this shit behind me. So it was actually quite nice. That wind was like white noise, but my tent was like staying still. It wasn't even moving. So it paid to get here early today or yesterday and pick my spot. This is kind of up the hill off the PCT. But yeah, it was a good night, man. Slept amazing. Feet recovered, knees are a little rocked this morning, but whatever. It's just normal hiker pain. Today's gonna be like full on vacation mode. The main reason why I wanted to sleep in a little bit today is I'm only doing 17 and a half. We're 27 and a half to Agua Dulce, so the plan today is get down to Santa Clara River. 17 and a half, there's some 10 spots by there, I guess. We'll camp down there, which leaves a nice 10-mile short hike into Agua Dulce tomorrow morning. Hiker hunger is in full effect. Pretty much ate all my candy. I got some snacks for today, but looks like I'll be rolling into town tomorrow. Oh, and nothing but Nutella, which is usually the case. I tend to wake up in the middle of the night and destroy all my snacks, so we'll be fine. Nutella always gets me up the trail, and I got another extra dinner I can have too if I need to. But anywho, it's about 7:30 right now. We got one climb to do today, about 2.5 miles up here on the side of this mountain. We'll get that squared away. We got water in a 5 if I need it. That one, it's basically easy terrain the rest of the afternoon. So as long as I can get this climb out of the way, this afternoon should be quite lovely, man. We'll probably show up to camp fairly early unless I take a nap this afternoon, which is very possible. But let's get going here. I'll probably lose this melly here shortly because the sun is rising and it's starting to warm up. It's gonna be a great fucking day, man. Nothing but the sound of the birds, man. No car noise. No bosses bitching and talking about numbers that I don't give a fuck about. No traffic. No protesters. Nobody offended out here. This is my Monday morning, man. This is why I do this shit year after year. Stress-free. It's a hell of a morning, man. Alright, mofos, back on the trail, man. Shit. North Fork Station. I remember coming down here last time. It was shitty ass weather. All my memories of this section I've been going through, I just had shitty weather coming through this ever since Bait and Powell. But I do remember coming down to the station. There was an old timer in there, and he was giving out carrots and soda pops and shit. It was good. A lot of hikers tucked in there to get out of the rain. It was good times. But I've been fully exposed in the sun today, man. This long ass descent into town, it's fully exposed. So the sun has taken a lot out of me, but it was nice sitting there underneath that shade tree. They had picnic tables and whatnot, so it was good just to get off the feet a little bit, relax in the shade. Right now we're sitting about 8.5 miles down to the Santa Clara River. That's where I plan on camping. It's only 12:30, so I mean, I did that descent up to here really fucking slow, took a lot of breaks. I'll do the same thing this afternoon. As soon as I find shade, I'll tuck in it. I think I have water in about 4.5, so I'm sure I'll take a nice long break down there, and we'll still get to camp fairly early. All right, well, we'll get these goddamn legs working again, and we'll see you fuckers down there at the river, man. Waiting for that shit all day, man. God damn. I checked out towards the end of the day, boys and girls. That sun fried my fucking brain today. Give you a little recap of what happened this afternoon. Maybe you can tell somewhat from the video, but that sun exposure today got to me this afternoon. I was way over dehydrated. The last creek bed I came to was bone dry, so I could grab water there. I had enough to push it to the road, to the stream, but I was conserving water, not drinking enough as much as I should have. But we made it down to that stream, and there was some camping there. I had briefly considered hitching into Acton because there's a 49ers saloon down there that has Wi-Fi and charging. I was considering getting a burger, but it was getting towards later in the afternoon, and I didn't want to have to hitch back in the morning, so I said, fuck it. I loaded up my capacity at that stream. I did not want to camp there because of the road noise, and there's a train tracks right there. So I sat underneath the shade for a little bit and then hauled my capacity up here. This is fully exposed, pretty windy, but I'll have Solitude tonight, which is #1 priority for me right now. But yeah, that afternoon sun, it was a lot of exposure today, man. My brain is cooked, but I'm just dying for this sun to go down and get some shade and cool off a little bit. But finally got some water in me. I got some calories in me. I'm going to relax for the evening. I end up pushing 20 to this spot, which leaves about 7.5, just over 7.5 to Agua Dulce tomorrow. Probably get a Nero. I have to upload videos and charge all my shit. So there's a Serenity Oasis like hostel. It's basically a guy's backyard, but he has charging there and does showers. I think it's like $30 donation based. There's that option. There's a Mexican place in town that lets you camp by the side of their buildings. There's an option there. And then there's the Mercantile there. They have Wi-Fi, so hopefully that's good enough to upload my videos for you guys. But I'm going to sit here and relax for the evening. My feet are fucking throbbing. I've been laying down since I got in my tent. and wait for the sun to go down over the mountains, cool off a little bit, and hopefully we get a decent sunset tonight. Maybe I'll grab some photos, but I got to rest after the evening, boys and girls. We'll holler at you fuckers in the morning.